Hello, dear Forex traders. It's now Friday. Later in the afternoon, we have the US news, but um, now is a good time to talk about my blog posts of this week, as I did before. So you can see my posts from today. I also posted the links of the previous forum posts there. Sorry, the blog post, so that there is a bit of structure. So yeah, let's go back. Let's talk about pound yen. So this was the 21st of March. Taking the MTS as expected. Okay, we had this upper target there on the 1 hour chart. Then it took it out on the 22nd, rather bearish, because we had another target below with a 4 hour reversal. Okay, I've shown this before in another video. Pros, reversal band, some longies, no squeeze in the way, inner range, medium term stops, cons, not many longies, no decisive switch, and also the Federal Reserve FOMC on that day. But boom, here we go at 11 past 10. It took the lower target. That was a nice trade. Then on the 23rd, look, you can see nicely in the morning how the 4 hour reversal is unfolding against the longies there. Okay, and of course we know that it can go all the way down here, which happened then today. Sorry, here we go. Okay, I wrote H4 energy at work. The 4 hour reversal, very powerful. I mean, this market causality is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Really, I mean, this is the closest you will ever get to a holy grail. Okay, and it's exposing how FX works. It puts you in a position to make really good analysis and decisions with leading information. It's not a statistical system or anything. That's how the market is. You understand not only where the stops are, where the positions are, but you understand especially how to put all of this in the context, into the big picture. Okay, and this is just incredible. If you understand all the components of all reversals, day chart stops, the MTS, you know, it's as powerful as it gets. I'm very proud of this work, looking at this stuff here now. Okay, so today, the more longies came in, going down against the stops. Look, a nice completed 4 hour reversal all the way to the long-term low against the Damani longies, yeah? How cool is that? Okay, let's go to Kiwi dollar. Again, let's go to the previous post there. Should take the lower MTS at 0.61356. It didn't come immediately, but today you see, like, yeah, we could get there at some point. We don't have like a lot of longies. The market is a bit empty. You see, both squeeze lines are below the middle line. Just the dynamic net money indicator is a bit on the positive, but you know, like, of course, this would be a nice reverse gray pattern to the short-term stop, especially if euro dollar comes down further. And we are in some kind of 4 hour reversal scenario, but I mean, of course, ideally, we would like to see a bit more longies for it to come nicely down here. Okay. Australian dollar. Oh yeah, that was a nice one. Let's go back again. So on the 21st, I made a full analysis here. I said at 12.33, Australian dollar is some kind of 4 hour reversal down and has some medium-term stops and short-term stops below in the range. Okay. Highs have been cleared, long is coming in, squeeze line slightly even above the middle line. Nice 4 hour reversal down into the range. Okay. The only thing was we had this medium-term stop here on the hour chart above the high, so I said this is great to place a short limit here, up here, just a few pips above the medium-term stop, yeah? So what happened is, so it took the lower target, as you can see, and then, but it filled this short limit nicely, okay? Was a perfect short limit fill, just a few pips above the upper target. You see I got a fantastic entry there and could already take profit here. Longies came in. And of course, the whole thing continued, yeah, because again, we have 4 hour reversal energy. Longies came in, okay, at least the net money indicator, the dynamic one, showed that longies are increasingly coming. So nice move down, nice 4 hour reversal down towards the lower band, okay? How powerful is this, guys? Okay, so the more complex stuff that's interesting. So today in the morning I posted this. Euro dollar is a bit of a squeeze collapse going on with at least some dumb money longies coming in. Thus, it should take at least some of the inner range short-term stops. Yeah. However, we have several news announcements later on. Also, remember, if dumb money longies come in within the next 6 hours or so, it will go further down. However, if shorties enter, the dying squeeze can be revived, and this will turn into a sudden up move. So, of course, this is tradable, okay? And I also did a small short here, and it worked. But remember, there's a collapse in the squeeze, but it's not completely dead yet, okay? So that means that if shorties come in, the market can suddenly go up. That's something which has to be taken into account. Of course, it can take the lower MTS if longies come in, okay? And this whole thing right now continues. But in this case, because of the news announcement also, it's more complex, so this is not for beginners, okay? So overall complex, advanced, news-focused, beginners stay away. Also note that the dynamic net dumb money indicator already shows that the last squeeze against the shorties is in a dying mode at the moment, yeah? Here. I made a new video for the video course, which will be added, I think, today or the next days, which goes into depth about that as well. If we have a proper dumb money switch today, meaning longies come in, if the news are very good for the US dollar, then lower MTS would still be within reach. Okay, so it's still possible right now, if the news fit, that is, that it even reaches the lower MTS. Okay, it's not that far off. But as I said, complex. Cable, similar, yeah? So there we have a bit of a dumb money switch going on, but the squeeze, even though there was a collapse before, it's not really dead, you see? So that's dangerous. You can trade towards the inner range MTS, but not with much leverage. This is not for beginners, okay? Don't do it at home. We are in some kind of 4-hour reversal scenario. We have a dumb money switch. The net loss index shows sensitivity to the dumb money switch, but there's a bit of a squeeze still going on, okay? Just at a point where we know that, okay, if no shorties come in, this will work, basically. And in this case, also, if the news are not too bad for the US dollar, okay? You understand? So that's more complex. Also, interesting stuff here, gold. I posted it today. Yeah, look how you could trade the squeeze on the forward chart, okay? Squeeze against shorties, boom! All this up move, okay? This is very tradable. Nice one. Dollar cuts here, by the way, we said before it will come up. It came up, it took all the highs. And look also from a 4-hour perspective, with shorties coming in, a short squeeze, and then a 4 reversal up. That's nice. If you have a 4 reversal and also squeeze energy. Yeah, those two together. Nice one. Okay, that's why it went all the way to the upper band. How powerful is that stuff? Dollar yen, I just posted that out of interest. Okay. Look, I end up making predictions and stuff here, but the idea was of the blog was more to do more analysis, okay, also in the past and in the present and so on, not only just to predict price moves and stuff. But anyways, so yeah, this is interesting. Remember on the day chart, and I didn't post the permanents there yet, but so okay, we had a switch from shorties to longies, okay, not a big squeeze, but still like longies trying to buy the dip in dollar yen, thinking it may reach these high levels around 150 again. And therefore, the smart money algos push dollar yen down all the way towards the low on the day chart, okay? We even have some LTS here left against the longies, okay? So there, here again, you see, by moving dollar yen against those longy positions and also at the same time clearing out all the stops around the moving averages on the day chart, they completed all these things in one go, as I've shown many times before, okay? Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, traders, this is powerful stuff. It's really amazing, I have to say. I'm very proud that I can offer you these tools, because that's what you need to be successful in Forex. It's no rocket science neither. Let me say that again, okay? It looks like it's a lot of content. No, it's not, you know? Remember, okay, we see the dumb money positions, the stops, the 3 different type of stops, okay? The 4-hour reversal dynamic, the day chart moving averages. We see when the market is sensitive towards certain positions and stops. When you can trade towards a stop, when you have to be careful trading towards a stop. We see all of that with the meter levels as well, which I explained in detail in the video course. This is powerful. It took years to develop this and to show you that in a fast, efficient manner now. And now the MK Web version 11 is just amazing. It's higher resolution, it's faster, it's visually appealing. It's just great. How cool is that? So, collect those pips, okay? Go step by step, learn this stuff. It's amazing. You're going to love it. It's going to turn trading into fun for you. All the best.